figured I'd make a quick video on how to change the lip seal on the foot shift mechanism shaft, because I didn't really see a specific one for this machine, which is a 2001 Honda TRX 350. So you can see it's been leaking for a while there. Telltale puddle underneath. So we'll get into it. I think if I take this piece of plastic off here, it'll make things go a lot better. So I've already pulled out the 5 push pins and 2 bolts. It gives a little bit more room to get out the area. There's the hardware I had to take out, and the replacement lip seal. So, I figure when we take this arm off, it'd be a good idea to make sure we get it back in the right place. So, set up the tape measure here, locked in place, and I'm going to use, hopefully as a guide, to make sure the arm goes back in the exact same spot. Flathead screw out here, try to open up the clamp part of the arm a little bit. Let's take that bolt all the way out. And we'll just spread the clamping part of the arm apart. The arm just eventually slid off with a little bit of persuasion. There. See, it's a splined shaft that it slides on. I'll clean the area up a bit with some brake cleaner. See a little bit better where the seal is. A lot of times when lip seals fail, I found it's a situation where the bearing or bushing that's riding on has some play. It would cause the lip seal to get kind of pushed out of the way. Doesn't seem to be any radial play in this one. A little bit of axial, but hopefully it's just a matter of, after 24 years or so, the lip seals just wore out. So next thing will be to try to pop that lip seal out of there. Sometimes like a flathead or O-ring pick will work to kind of pry it out. Other times people like to use a wood screw and drive it right into the seal and then use that to pull it out. So we'll see how it goes. We'll try an O-ring pick. Seems to be the easiest way first, see if that works. And the seal is pretty loose, so hopefully it's going to slide out. And there it is. Here's what it looks like once it's out of the way. Yeah, seems pretty tight radially, so hopefully replacing the seal will do the trick to correct the leak. So I'm going to clean inside where the seal goes really well. Make sure there's no debris or anything left behind that might ruin the new lip seal. Good time to check and see if there's any burrs on the shaft, which I don't feel any, so should be good to put the new seal in. So before I put the new seal in there, compared the two, check the numbers, and it is the correct one. I'm going to use a 5/8 socket, which seems like a good size, to hopefully act as a seal driver and make sure it goes in there good and straight. Already checked, and socket's large enough to slide over the shaft. So before I do put the seal in there, just going to put a bit of lubricant on it to give it a chance so it's not having to start dry. Both on the inside and outside. There. Started. That's it. Felt it seat in all the way to the bottom. Give it a little tap just to say we did. With the ratchet hammer. I think we're good. A little bit of never sees on the shaft splines. I'll help it slide on a bit better, and in the event I'm going to take it off again someday down the road, it'll make that a lot easier too. So I'm going to try to slide this foot shifter shaft back on the shaft and try to get it lined up about where it was originally. Go up a bit more. Too far. Looks pretty close there. Check again. Just barely touching that tape measure where I had it originally. Should be good to go there. Put the retaining bolt back in. 10mm socket to tighten it up. Not sure what the torque spec is. Check that out through a Google search if you want, but I'm just going to snug it up good here till the plate's on the shaft. That's that. The next step is to put the plastic back in place. Put it away. Again, 5 push pins and 2 bolts, which I put some Everseas on to make it easier for those to come off. So that's it. You can see the new seal in there. Thanks for watching. Hopefully somebody found that helpful. Love to hear about your old Honda 350s. What's still running out there. This one we got 18,547 kilometers, which works out to about 11,500 miles, and it's got 934 hours. So leave a comment about yours. Love to hear about it. All right, thanks.